Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. How are you, my soleh-solehah students? May Allah always protect us from any disease every time and everywhere. Hi, Ustazah Rani here, and it means we are going to learn about mathematics again. Nah, before start you watching this video, please take a pray first. Okay. After that, we are going to start the explanation. Today, our topic still about angle. So I hope you still remember about the definition of angle. So just to remind you, an angle is the amount of turning between two lines that meet at a point. So we have to have two lines, and then it's meet at a point, and then the amount of turning we say it as angle. Just to remind you also about turning of angle, so we have a quarter turn in. I hope you still remember it. A half turn in, and then a whole turn in. So this is three kinds of turning of angle. So I hope you still remember it. Now, talking about turning, it has a direction. We call it as direction of turning. It is divided by two. The first is clockwise. The second one is anti-clockwise. So what is the angle turning looks like if we say clockwise and anti-clockwise? So students, clockwise in bahasa we know as searah jarum jam. So when you look at the analog clock with hour hand and minute hand, when the minute hand move or the second hand move, it is move as clockwise, searah jarum jam, right? And then anti-clockwise in bahasa we know as berlawanan arah jarum jam. So if usually we find out the direction of the clock is goes to right, kita lihat mengarah ke kiri, ke kanan, sorry. So anti-clockwise mean it is move to left. Jadi dia bergerak mengarah ke kiri. Okay, so how is it looks like? Like usually to make it angle, we need a line, right? We need a line, and we need the turning of line. We need the other line, and it is turning. For example, this one. So I have this line and this line. So where is it? We say it is clockwise. When is it? We say clockwise when we turn in from this line, and become this line. But we turn in clockwise. Searah jarum jam. This is we say clockwise. Or we say a quarter turn in clockwise. A quarter turn in clockwise. And then how is it anti-clockwise look like? So we have the line here, and then we have we turn in this line. We have the other line like this. So the amount from this to this is we called anti-clockwise. So this is called anti-clockwise. This is clockwise. Can you see the difference about the direction? One of them move goes to the right. Jadi satu yang bergerak ke kanan, the others move to left. Yang lainnya bergerak ke kiri. It is we say as an anti-clockwise. Okay, so that is a two direction of turning. So both of them have a quarter turning also, a half turning also, and then a whole turning also. So for example, about a half turning. So from this, for example, we have two lines. This is the first line, and then we have the second line. This is the second line. And we say it as clockwise if it is turned like this. From this to this, we say it as clockwise, and we say it at clockwise if it is turned like this. From this to this, we say it as anti-clockwise. Okay, so that is about direction of turning. So there are divided by two, clockwise and anti-clockwise. Now we move to say angle of shapes. So how is the angle of shapes? It means we have to have the shapes first. In this case, we discuss about two-dimensional shapes. For example, this one, and this one. Where is the angle of shapes? Remember, angle of shapes is angle is when we have two lines that meet at a point, right? So just say this is the first line, this is the first line, and this is the second line, and it is meet in this point. So this is we called angle. So this is the first, you can say this is one angle, and then the other one, you have this one, and we have the other line here. This is also we say as angle. So the angle is already two. We have the other line here, and then we turn in, goes to this one. So this is met an angle also. And this is also, we have a line and meet at this point, and it met an angle also. So from this shape, we know as it has four angles. How about this one? The concept is same. When you find out two lines that meet at a point, that is an angle. So let's say this is a line, and then I have another line here, and then this is a point meet. So this is will have met an angle, met an angle. The other one, we have this line, and we have also this line, and both of this line getting met in this point, and it will be met an angle also. And this is the same also for this case. It will meet an angle also in this part. In this part. And this happen also for this. So from this we know we have four angle also. And for the last one, the last example, the concept is same. Two line meet another point. This case, this case, this case, this one, this one, this one. So we know this shape has 6 angles. Yes. And then even though we have the shapes looks like this, we can also counting how many angles in this shape. You can see, students, just remember about the concept of the angle, which is there are two lines that meet at the point. So and when we turn in the amount of turning, we say it as angle. So for example, we have this line, right? In this case, we have this line in this case. And then we have the other line also, and it is in this. So when you turn in, this is an angle. So it is one angle. That is also happen for this one. We have a line, we have the other line, and it is turn. That is the amount of this turn, we say it an angle. Where is it the others? This one also we called as angle. This is also we called as angle. This is also we called as angle. And this is also we called as angle. And then this one also we called as angle. Right? So there are a lot of angle here. It is enough. It is only like this. Are we just have an angle like this? Yeah, so this is an angle from this shape. You can say also this one have the other angle too. This one also is an angle. This one also is an angle. So basically, an angle is when you have two lines that meet at the point. So from this case, the shape has a lot of angle. So okay, that's all, students. I think that's all. For more understanding, you can open your book, page 225 as practice. Thank you, students, for watching this video. Thank you very much. See you in the next meeting. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.